And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
The pitch. Number 11 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Let's go, Cleveland.
That one's in there, 0-1. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Yeah, we got one.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the fourth inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
1-1 now. And that's in for a strike. That misses. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Mine.
Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the catcher, number 13, Salvador.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
The wind of the pitch. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Royals. And now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark. And today on the hill, Jordan Lyles.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Melendez.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. MJ Melendez stands in now and watches strike one. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Swings and misses, one away.
Now 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
So now the DH spot, Nelson Velasquez.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
To the right side, Jimenez throw to first, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters.
Giolito back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own and one away in the top of the third.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Nick Prado.
Here's Nick Prado.
We got 1. Go home, Royals!
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Plays it first here.
Now 1-1.
1-0. All right, Cleveland.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Good contact guy, good defender. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Isbell goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
2 away now, 2 away.
The 1-0.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
And it is 2-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 39.
Garcia.
The right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Hey, no outs now.
Popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And the righty deals. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. There's a strike.
All ones the count.
Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The Royals hitless so far in the game. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back.
One out, one out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 1-0. That's a strike. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here 4-0. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, MJ Melendez.
MJ.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And the 1-0. And a strike.
Hey, we got no one.
That one drifts inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes. for the second time today.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball one. Swings and misses. 1-2. The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next up for the Royals, Michael Massey. Grounded out his first time. Ball one low. There's the strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Left field. Kwan sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. KC down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here in Cleveland, Drew Waters stands in.
Leading off for the Royals.
Waters measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. That's in there. That's strike one. And a curve is down and in.
Hey, come on now.
The 1-1. That one pulled foul. The 1-2. Up the middle. Roquillo. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Kyle Isbell will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Here we go, guys.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And he deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. Out number 3. So he's perfect through 6. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Guardians. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 11. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Hey, two ball right here. Come on now.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 now. Hard hit left side to Jimenez. On a nailer. They get 2.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Plays it first here.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. MJ Melendez.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead right here.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
No outs here.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And that's outside.
Ball 2.
The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Velasquez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now.
And delivers outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Berg. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Massey stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Hey, 2 outs.
The 1-0. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Down and in, moved his feet. The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Batting, right fielder,
Drew Waters, the next to hit.
Waters.
Late swing, foul to the left. Massey leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hot shot to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. Royals leave 1, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Nick Pratto. And here it comes. Fought off foul.
No one down.
And the 0-1.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
And that's outside.
Outside.
Got him swinging. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
Kyle Isbell.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
First pitch just misses. In the air out to center.
Mine.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in, number 11. 1 for 3.
2 outs here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Slapped foul.
Hey, give yourself right here, huh?
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Down to their final strike. And now it's even up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Three-two now. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and fires. And that'll do it. The Guardians get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final